Okay, we're back at the Packard-Ideal Shutter Company, and what I've got here is my two demo units. I just wanted to talk about those a little bit because they're the ones that I carry around with me all the time. This one's a this is a number 6, 1.5 inch. It's got metal blades. That's kind of unusual. Usually they have plastic blades. I do have lots of metal blades in inventory, so for some sizes, it's not unusual. It wouldn't be unlikely that if you ordered a shutter, you get metal blades without paying anything extra for it, just because I've got a lot of them. Anyways, number 6, open and close. This is in number 5 mode. This is in bulb mode. I've got this one set up so I can actuate it manually. I could put set screws in there and put an air signal in the end and it would work. This is a little clippered cylinder, but I've got it set up so I can use it manually. That's the number 5 open and close function, and then number 6 mode, instantaneous mode, put the pin in and we've got instantaneous. I'm not sure how well you can see that in the video. I've got a white background specifically for it. There, if I can go real slow, I can make it go open and close real slow. When you're doing fast, it often does not look like it's opening all the way. But really that's a video artifact, and this is an artifact of having the rubber band get in the way. Let's move that over there, close it up there. There. But it works good. They work vertically just as well. Smaller sizes tend to work horizontally much easier than the larger sizes, partly because they're smaller and there's less friction regardless of orientation. So that's a 1.5. It's all metal. It's reasonably new. Made that for a demo unit. I made it specifically small so I could carry it around, and it didn't take up much space. If you run into me somewhere, chances are I'll have this with me so that I can show you how Packard shutters work. This, on the other hand, is a 2-inch number 6. It's kind of the same shutter as that, except it's got a regular cylinder on it. This shutter dates from 1950. If you open it up on the blade in there, it was written 1950, and the month. It has this old style synchronization. If I hooked a wire up to those two, I could get a flash sync signal out of this. It's got an old homemade switch inside. They were crazy. We do them now with a Honeywell micro switch that's a lot more reliable, a lot easier to assemble and put in and adjust the timing on. These were pieces of brass that were bent, that were scary. Anyways, this has felt on the back. We used to provide felt on all of our shutters, glued in place. It's kind of a light trap and just as a mounting feature. But apparently some people don't want the felt, depending on how they're mounting it. So now what we do is we provide felt, but it's not glued on. There will be a piece of felt in the package with the shutter, but not attached to the shutter. This is also a number 6. There's the little pinhole. Always put your number 6 pin in with the shutter closed because you might damage something. But there you go. Number 6 instantaneous operation, and it would trigger the sync when it's wide open. This one also has an extra large mounting hole in the corner, which it is where I got the only pass-through fitting of this design. It's designed to go through that corner fitting or corner hole, and the knurled nuts then don't extend past the edge of the shutter. So if you're in a really tight fitting situation, this is a kind of pass-through fitting you can use. Unfortunately, this is the only one I own, and I'm gonna get more of them made, but right now these are unavailable because I only have this one and I have to keep it. But that's a feature. I've had this shutter for quite a long time, much longer than I've been involved with Packard Shutter, and it still works. It's a great piece of machinery. It's amazing. So anyways, that's my two demo units. I frequently carry this one around too. When I carry I keep it in a regular old box with the bulb and tube fitting and the accessories and stuff. This is the small one that I carry when I don't have a lot of space. This one I bring the box and everything. But basically the same shutter, number 6. This one does not have a synchro, this one does. Metal blades, plastic blades. very old, very new. Anyways, Packard Shutter. Give me a call, send me an email. Talk to me about shutters. Tell me what you need. We'll make it work. Contact info is at the end. And oh, there's the business card, but it got pushed out of the picture. Anyways, talk to you later. Enjoy.